listen to that child of God. No matter your spirituality, no matter your prayer life, you need knowledge. You need knowledge. Listen, I want to make you understand that though you may be righteous, but when you lack financial knowledge, you become a righteous woman. You can see it to be intimidated in spite of your financial, your spiritual power. Knowledge. You can have spiritual power, but when you lack money, you can still be intimidated. Knowledge is life. Invest in yourself. Invest in your mind. The best investment is investment of the mind. Invest in your mind. Throughout this year, if you know you have used your money, you have bought jeans, bought anything you hear, whether we whatsoever, can I see your hand? Be frank, we are in the church. Fast, don't delay me. Can I see your hand? Okay, thank you. Throughout this year, you want to prosper. If you have bought book on prosperity, can I see your hand? Holy pastor, me I buy books every day. You see why people are poor? So in other words, you want to become what you lack knowledge about, and you can never become what you lack knowledge about. You are a businessman. Read books on business. You can't be a businessman. You are making a civil servant your mentor. You will fail. You will fail. Not always. You can't be a businessman. You are making a civil servant your mentor. You will fail. If you want to be wealthy, you make the wealthy people your mentor. Those that have that wealth mentality, you make them your mentor. Some people have money, they don't know what to do with the money. Yes, singularly because they lack knowledge. The reason I have seen a situation, 10 million, 200 million, 300 million just enter the hand. Listen, some amount of money can come your way through coincidence. Very true, sir. Coincidentally, the money can come. It can come. Not because you warrant it, the money can come. So, but when you lack knowledge, the same person that handles 10, 15, 100, 200 millions, within the space of 6 months, is begging somebody for 5,000. It's because he lack knowledge. The money come, but he don't know what to do with it. The best they could do, buy us, build us, and again, buy car. Some people, if you are asking them, if God bless you this week with some amount of money, what will you do? Bless us and ask. It's not bad. It's not bad. But I want to make you understand. You buy car at comfort. At comfort. Not with pressure. You buy cars. There's some certain thing in life. You buy it at comfort, not with pressure. You can't borrow money to buy a car. It means you lack knowledge. But you can borrow money for business. I will applaud you. Even divinity will applaud you. Celestial people will applaud you. Knowledge. Some of you are complaining that you don't have anything doing, but 1 million, 2 million, 3 million is resting in your account for the past 5 years now. Of which you invested it by now, you would have become more richer with 50 million. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Knowledge. Knowledge is life. Knowledge is wealth. So one of the new rules of money is knowledge. You need knowledge. You need knowledge. You don't buy things just to make people happy. You buy things to impress people that do not even like you. It's stupidity. Knowledge. If you have knowledge, you will know that financial opportunity that he said you. Now, it's a normal. Not the devil they cause am. We have, there's always every human being must experience dry season or rainy season. There is always a season of abundance. There's always a season of dryness or scarcity. It's not said by the devil. It is normal. But when you have knowledge, like Joseph in the Bible, he said the first season when I have 7 years of abundance, that is the first season. Say the first 7 years there will be abundance. also have knowledge. What shall we do? If you have common sense, if I give you some kind of prophecy, you will come and ask me, what will we do? This way people like it, they mix it up. If I give you some prophecy, if you have knowledge enough, when you get home, you will pray to manifest it.
Very true, sir.
Knowledge. The king asked him, what shall we do? Like Joseph said, the first 7 years of abundance, we will not waste. We'll begin to save. We'll begin to save. They saved and they accumulated everything. So when the next 7 years of dry, the famine affected Israel, affected Samaria, affected everywhere. But because there is somebody that have knowledge in Egypt, the famine did not affect Egypt. So when the famine, the hunger came, they were what they saved balanced that 7 years. Knowledge. Somebody say knowledge.
Knowledge.
You need knowledge. You need knowledge. So amount of money entered your hand. So if you trouser, they will say trouser now 5,000. As you enter big well, you don't pick like 5. But just tell you one is 50,000. You don't even price. Hey, scripture said, let he that think it is standard. Take it. Let's do what? In 4. Who stands, they follow.
Hey.
Let he that think it is standard. Take it. Lest you fall. You need knowledge. So people are poor not because of Satan the devil, because Satan the devil do not even have the power to make anybody poor. Why? God created man and compacted wisdom, he compacted knowledge, he compacted the mind inside man. I have never seen Satan that came and pull off the mind that God placed in man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So lack of knowledge can make you poor. Because your friend is driving ML, your friend 300 million enter his account. He bought a car of 100 million. You 110 million enter your account. You went imitator. You buy a car, they say 100 million. In your balance 200 million, your balance how much? 10 million. And when you buy the car, you run maintenance.
Yes, sir.
And your guys will see come around, they go drink. Oh. You go see lunch now. Before you know, your own don't finish. But at the end, somebody still having. Listen. Challenge your yesterday. Challenge your yesterday. Sometimes we should just try to kill that imitation. Knowledge. Knowledge is a premise of progress. So if you must progress in life, knowledge is a premise of progress. Risk comes not knowing what you are doing. So for instance, you don't know, you are doing it, but you don't know what you are doing. It's very risky in life. Very risky. Very risky. Child of God should need knowledge. What you know determines how far you go. So when you know it well, you go far. To know what you know and what you do not know is true knowledge. You know this thing, you improve on it, you get it another version to know it more. And as well to know what you do not know is true knowledge. And can I shock you? Another true knowledge is this: knowing it but believing you did not know it. People don't understand. Another true knowledge is knowing it but believing you do not know it. So if I know it, I believe I did not know it, I will move into another version to know more about it.
Yes, sir.
So the reason why many are poor, they are always at the comfort of what they know. They are always at the comfort of what they know. You learn every day in as much you are living. The only time you stop learning is when you die. You grow every day because it's even one nation characteristic of living things. So if you are not growing in mind and nature, you are not in living things. You are not living but existing. There's a difference between living and existing. Knowledge, child of God. You need true knowledge. If you must succeed, you must go far in life.